Hello, students. Hearty welcome each and every one of you. I hope every one of you is keeping safe at home. This lockdown period is strange for each one of us. Yes, I know. You are not being to meet your friends, not able to go out and play. You have not traveled for summer vacations. 8. We all are doing well. Very good, children. The subject which we are going to discuss today is equally relevant, is equally important and useful in current situation and even after that. That is why I guarantee you that the content which we are going to discuss today will not be useful for today only but also be useful for your entire life. And the subject is value education. Students, today we will learn about values in life. But before that, we will see what is habit. What are habits? बच्चों, habit means अपनी आदत. Habit is the activity which we do repeatedly or frequently. जो क्रिया हम बार बार करते हैं उसे आदत कहते हैं. तो बच्चों, आदतें अच्छी भी होती है और बुरी भी होती है. We will see some examples of habits. Eating, playing, chatting, reading. These are habits. Now, what is good habit? The habit or action which is useful for everyone and does not create any harm to anyone is good habit. What is bad habit? The habit or action which creates harm to you or someone is bad habit. There is a lot of impacts of habits on our life. So, students, just listen one story. The name of the story is Power of Habit. Once upon a time, there was a potter. He had many donkeys. He used to take all those donkeys to bring soil every day from the morning until the evening. And then he would make pots out of that soil. On his way back, he used to take rest under a big tree. He used to tie all the donkeys to the trunk of the tree and then go to sleep for a while. One day, when he was coming back and as usual wanted to tie all his donkeys to the trunk of the tree, he realized that his one rope was missing to tie all donkeys to the tree. So, he decided to take the donkey with him and keep an eye on him while he was resting. But unfortunately, donkey made so much of noise that Potter could not take enough sleep. By then, there was one villager who was passing by. He saw that the potter is trying to take some rest, but he could not because of the noises that the donkey made. So he went to the potter and said to him, "Oh dear friend, I will give you a trick. Just take the donkey to his normal place and just pretend to tie a knot around him and around the tree." The potter did not really believe the villager's words, but then he thought of giving a try. So he took the donkey near to the trunk and pretended to tie a knot around donkey's neck and to the tree. He realized that the donkey was not moving. So he went back and slept for a while. After a while, he woke up and wanted to take all his donkeys back to his home. He untied all the donkeys and started walking. When he looked back, he saw that the donkey he pretended to tie to the tree was not moving at all. So he went to the donkey and tried to take him away from that tree. But donkey would not move. Coincidentally, the villager who gave this trick earlier was passing from there. As he saw the struggle of the potter, he went to him and said, "Oh, my friend, now that you pretended to tie him down and it has worked, now you have to pretend to untie the donkey. If you don't do that, he would not move from there." So the potter again pretended to untie the donkey, and that worked like a magic. The donkey started walking with that potter again with all the other donkeys. So, students, the moral of the story is we are all tied by the habits. So, if you want to inculcate good virtues in yourself, try to make them a habit. Once it becomes a habit, it becomes a part of your character. Now, students, we will see some good habits. First, we will see some good habits when you start your day. Get up early in the morning, brushing your teeth, taking healthy breakfast, taking bath, getting ready for school on time. Get up early in the morning. Students, you know the saying, early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. तो बच्चों, रोज सुबह जल्दी उठना है. Brushing your teeth. Brush your teeth twice a day. When you get up in the morning and before going to bed at night. Take a clean bath every day. Eat healthy food. Whatever food your mama makes for you is a healthy food. Now you will get ready for school. So, we will see some good habits while in school. Reach school on time. Wear neat and clean uniform. Cut nails and hair regularly. Listen to teachers, maushis, and kakas. Attend prayer. Pray to God every day. Students, you should reach school on time every day. Students, here are some good habits which you should follow when you are at home. Listen to parents and elders. Do not play with cell phones. Spend time on TV only when parents allow you. Play outdoor games. Do not eat junk food. Drink milk every day. Do homework on time. Keep school bag ready for next day. Brushing teeth at night before going to bed. Help your parents. How will you help your parents? As you are small kids, you cannot help everywhere. But student, by listening them and obeying them, you can minimize their work. तो बच्चों, हमेशा अपने मम्मी पापा और बड़े लोग जो कहते हैं वो मानना चाहिए. वो हमेशा अपना भला सोचते हैं. Read books. Whenever you get free time, read different books and enrich your knowledge. Reading is a very good habit. By reading books, you can improve your vocabulary. You can become good orator. Students, read book. Our next point is cleanliness. It is said that cleanliness is next to godliness. Wash your hands before eating food or touching food and utensils. Do not touch your face with dirty hands. Throw waste in dustbin only. Keep yourself clean. Wash your hands before eating. You can keep your house, school, and surroundings also neat and clean. Tidiness. What is tidiness? Keep your belongings like your books, school bag, and uniform at proper place so that you will get them easily when needed. Now come to good manners. Say thank you when you get help from any person. Say sorry when you make any mistake. Ask permission before touching or using others' belongings. Say please when you ask for help. Students, use the magic words please, thank you, sorry. Always wish to your friends, parents, neighbors. Respecting elders. Always respect old people, your elders. Always wish them, help them, and most important, listen to them. Now we will see some healthy habits. Exercise regularly. Go for morning or evening walk. Drink enough water. Students, we have seen many good habits so far. Here is a list of some bad habits. Go through the list and check whether you have any such bad habits so that you should get rid of it. Getting up late in the morning, going to bed late at night, eating junk food like pizza, burger, soft drinks, going late to school, quarreling with other students or friends, not doing homework on time, not listening to teachers or parents, wearing dirty uniform, biting nails, sucking a thumb, pulling hair, chewing objects like pencil, eraser. If you have any bad habit, we have to break them quickly or as early as possible. Why as early as possible? Listen one more story. Once upon a time, a rich businessman lived with his 8 years old son. The businessman loved his son but hated that he had some bad habits. Worried about his son's behavior, the man too went to a wise master. He said to him, "O wise master, my son is a very good boy, but he has picked some bad habits, which I cannot get him to let go. I worry about him all the time. Please help me." The wise master said, "Bring him to me tomorrow morning." The next morning, the man did as the wise master had said. He brought his son to him. The wise master said to him, "Come on, son, let's go for a walk." The boy obeyed, and they went for a walk in the garden. As they walked, they came upon a little sapling. बच्चों, little sapling means बहुत छोटा सा पौधा. Master asked the boy to pull out the sapling. The boy did that easily and presented the sapling to the master. Further, they started walking. Now, master shown him one small plant. Master told the boy to pull out the plant. The boy with some efforts pulled the plant out and presented it to the master. "Well done, my boy," said the master. Again they started walking. Finally, they come near a big tree. Master told the boy to pull out that big tree for him. The boy tried and tried, but the big tree did not move. Finally, tired, the boy gave up. "I am sorry, wise master. I cannot pull that tree out," the boy said sadly. Students, from this story, we can learn that we should get rid of bad habits as early as possible. Otherwise, these bad habits are very difficult to change later on. So, students, today we have learned very important lesson. Change your bad habits. and create good habits. And I am sure that you will all inculcate good habits in you. Now, students, recite the right action song and try to learn the song.
What the words right actions say. We must do what we know is right every day and every night. Think of love, think of peace, think of truth in all you do. Find these values in your heart as a new day starts. If you use these values true, right is all that you can do. Happiness with all you share, and with ease to know you care. Think of love, think of peace, think of truth in all you do. Put these values in your heart as a new day starts. As a new day starts. We've learned what the words right actions say.
Now, students, it's time for exercise. We have learned what is good and what is bad with various examples. Can you make a list of various habits? Can you identify which are good habits and which are bad habits? Which good habits do you have? Which bad habits do you have? Note it down. Will you stop bad habits? Students, good habits lead to good manners. Good manners give us good friends, and friends means happiness.